let's get straight into it. What is it that the water signs need to hear? My water. The waters feel still. I don't see any waves or anything. I don't see no movement. It's just sitting water. So I may indicate that no one's bothering y'all right now. It's a good thing. Oh, look at that. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Give and receive. Give and receive. That's reciprocity. That kind of reminds me of the Six of Pentacles. Let me show y'all the card. So I saw the still water and I was like, well, no one's bothering you. That this could really be a confirmation that it's okay. It's okay to let people love up on you, love up on you, and for you to love up on them. I love how this knight is on standby, like he's her security. You know, this could be an indication that you do have angels around you that are protecting you, or you have he's a knight, so this could be someone that's close to you, that will make sure that you're covered, you're protected, you're good. Maybe you guys, especially if you're all single, or even if you're in a relationship, when you go out, when you socialize, or when you talk about love, it feels like you have a boyfriend, or you have a friend, you have a colleague, an acquaintance that's always there to kind of check you if you are hard on yourself, or you find yourself doubting or talking negative about love. You have that friend that kind of course like corrects that. So for instance, like what I'm seeing is a group of friends in someone's living room just talking about matters of love. And either you or someone, cross watcher, whoever, third party, whatever, they start talking about their experience with love, right? And then they start talking a little negative about it, or negative about themselves. And their friends like, we're not doing that. We're not talking down on nobody. We're not talking down on yourself. We're not getting hard on yourself. It's safe for you to love. Reflecting or talking about that isn't going to be fruitful for you. Same concept applies if you're out and about with friends. You might really have an accountability partner that wants you to stay focused on the work that you have done, and also remind you that it is okay to be open to love. For some of you guys, this is more about friendship than romance, but it could go either way. Okay, let me pull 3 cards from the Truth Oracle deck and see what else comes out for you guys in matters of love. Also, if you guys been intentional about love, praying about it, dividing about it, being like what all the things, however way you choose to be intentional, this could be spirit saying the roads are clear. It's okay, baby. Go ahead. Start putting yourself out there, however way, however method you're being guided to. Okay. This could definitely be a confirmation of something in matters of love working out for you. You don't have opposition. You don't have spiritual attacks. Not in the way that it used to be, or at all. Okay. Let's see. Let me pull 3. We have twin flame. I'm speechless. You got me speechless. That's a channel song. Hold on. It's by Buddy called Speechless. And that song is very sexy. You got me speechless. Speechless. I'm bringing it up because during a Mercury retrograde in matters of love, ain't no telling who gonna come knock on your door, hit up your phone, send you a bird call, relay a message. But you have this twin flame here. Let's pull another card. Let's pull another card. Let's see. I'm seeing calm waters. Spirit is saying it's safe for y'all to love. The roads are clear, and then twin flame come out during the Mercury retrograde. This could get spicy, especially with that channel song. Let's see. We have walking away. I know it. I felt the messiness. I did. It's at the bottom of the deck. Proposal and marriage. Proposal and marriage, y'all. I can't make this up. I was feeling it progressively get messy, especially if there's a Libra involved or someone with Libra placements. We have the twin flame and we have walking away, but we also have it safe for you to love. The storyline that I'm getting here is that either you guys already know who this person is. No, it's not either. No, I'm talking to someone that knows who their twin flame is. They know who is their person. And if they don't actually know them physically, they know the characteristics. They know their personality. They understand their mannerism. They could have like visualized this person. They just know that that person exists. They know it. They're probably claiming that their person is out there, right? But this also tells me that someone's walking away from the familiar. And so spirit is saying if even when you choose to walk away, if you haven't already, you're good. Trust that instinct that tells you that your twin flame is right in front of you, or you know who your twin flame is, or that twin flame is coming. You know what's also very interesting about this reading is it almost feels like you have to walk away in order for your twin flame to show up. It's like you weren't safe in matters of love. It wasn't safe for you to be with your twin flame until you walked away from like what was happening prior. When you walk away, the twin flame shows up like that. Like that's it's giving me like soon as that person's out of your life indefinitely. And for some of y'all, when it comes to this Mercury retrograde, this has to do with someone you still have communication with. You might not be with like this walking away could have to do with like, look, I can't be in an existing relationship with somebody and still communicate with you. I can't be in a relationship or attract a relationship and I'm comparing you to my potential future. I cannot include you in my love dealings and love affairs. Like, this could be about cleaning up. We got to clean this up. Let's pull another. Let's pull another. Let's see. What messages are for the water signs? We have avoidance. See, this is the hard thing. Bottom of the deck, we have obsession and addictions. Obsession and addiction. This is the hard thing right here that the Mercury retrograde is going to challenge us to do, which is to face something head on and then walk away from it. Seal the coffin with some nails. Okay. This really feels like you got to do this in order for this to happen. It's kind of like the scales balancing here. Is Venus still in Libra? Or no, Venus already went into Scorpio. 1 second, let me just double check. Yeah, Venus went into the sign of Scorpio on November 6th. This right here, it feels like we're balancing the scales here. And it's hard. It does feel hard. It feels hard to tell the truth. It feels hard to walk away. It feels hard to accept that someone's walking away from you. But I'm telling you, on the other side is, remember I showed you in the bottom of the deck, marriage and proposal, and then we have obsession and addictions. Someone could be intimidated by somebody because of their past behavior. Like, how do I walk away from this person? They're obsessed with me. Or how do I walk away from this person? They're addicted or they're possessive. How do I do that? If they're just going to continue to harass me, or if it's not harassment, it could just be like they literally hold on to a string with me. Like they still have my number, they still follow me, they still like my pictures and all the things and whatever else that they do. They still check on me, and I continue to avoid them. Now, Spirit is saying you're gonna have to confront this, either with yourself or with this person, or do what is necessary to do in order to attract your person. Okay, because the twin flame is on standby. I have a feeling though that no, this is someone that knows who their person is, or they know what they want. They know what they want. Can we pull a tarot? I'm gonna close this out with a tarot. People won't believe it, but one of the top two the top two things that blocks love for a lot of people is money. It's money. I've seen it so many times. And people like sometimes struggle to see how that is. But money and your relationship with money, your perspective about money, your mindset about money will block love like no other. The second thing that I feel personally is like a big blockage and a common blockage for a lot of people is past connections. And these past connections can block our love based on, like, even if you don't physically have communication with them, it could be what the body is stored from that connection. It could be trauma. Okay. It could be the fact that you are still communicating with that person, or you're still desire that person, or there is like a codependency there. It's something. It's not always, but the top two is always, from my perspective, been the money or a past connection. And it's crazy because I feel like the twin flame is on standby. If you're in a connection with somebody and you feel like you are with your twin flame, but at the same time there's somebody lingering around, even though you're literally avoiding them, um, maybe you guys are avoiding them because this is someone that didn't make you feel safe, or they gaslit you or manipulated you so many different times. This could be spirit saying like, okay, you have to do some intentional work about severing those ties. If you don't feel like it's necessary for you to communicate with that person, this could be spirit still saying, like, okay, but still, you need to do maybe a love cleanse. You need to purge that energy. Maybe you need to get rid of things that you have that remind you of this person. Maybe you're still following this person. You often check their page. Like, you need to look into why you do it. It could be a number of things. Let me wrap up this reading though with an oracle card and go from there. Let's see. Wow, we have the Four of Wands, joy and stability. I'm actually being called to read what it says in the book, but this joy and stability, it definitely reminds me in it about how like fours are about foundation and stability. Okay, so we cannot build new love, especially when the roads are clear for you now, from like past connections. And I'm not saying that you can heal from a past connection in a year, in a month. It may take time. So I'm not saying deprive yourself of love and dating and romance, but the more intentional you are, the more better it will be for the relationship that you're in or will be attracting. I love this because this is talking about two people coming together. And this could definitely be in reference to the twin flame. Two people coming together, two people loving each other, two people being solid in a connection because the past doesn't influence, sway, hinder the connection. Wow, I feel like this Eight of Swords is talking about the person that someone's walking away from. Maybe this was hard. Maybe this was really hard to do, to walk away from someone that you know was helpless or hopeless, or walking away from someone that you know still needs the growth, needs healing. But again, this is hindering the existing connection that you want or have. You want a new connection, you want a healthy connection. You gotta let go of the past. These past people. Um, Let me read what it says about joy and stability, and then I'm gonna wrap up this reading. Okay, so the key words for the Four of Wands is happiness, celebration, sharing, and renewal. And it reads, like a beautiful summer day, this card brings joyful energy. Take a break or a step back just for now from any concerns you may have around matters of the heart and spend some time in happy pursuits. Find reason to celebrate with others. Welcome this warm, sunny energy into your life. Allow it to lift your spirits. Remember the law of attraction and a high rate of vibration will attract all that you desire. Rejuvenate your relationships by renewing yourself. This card also speaks of a time of sharing and conversation. Lovingly open your heart and mind to people. Share your thoughts and, above all, be a good listener. Feel the ebb and flow of energy as you communicate with others. You'll find that this brings increased stability and warmth to your relationships, helping you attract like minded people into your life. So, what I feel like more than anything, the Four of Wands is talking about clearing the access that is negative so that you can be joyful, be positive, be open minded. Remember, in the very beginning of this reading, I mentioned that I saw a group of friends sitting in the living room just talking, and there was an accountability friend there that was correcting one of their friends whenever they would talk down on themselves or about love. In order to have more positive and joyful and um, even like laughter and open heartedness, we have to get rid of the access. And so I do feel like with this walking away and avoidance, this is you making a conscious decision to walk away from anything that's negative, anything that is pessimistic in matters of love. And when you make that a habit and a practice, I do feel like you will gravitate even closer to your twin flame. For some of you guys, this twin flame person is literally in front of you right now. They are in your face, they live with you. And this could be spirit saying, look, you have people on the outside that you got to clean up, whether they're romantic, platonic, an acquaintance, a coworker, whether they're an ex. These people have hindered the relationship in some way, shape, or fashion, some capacity here. And you got to clean up because there is a lot of positive energy that is awaiting you with this Four of Wands, and it's safe for you to love. Okay, you can only avoid somebody for so long, or avoid the work for so long. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you, water signs, for watching, and cross watchers and everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if this resonates, comment. Let me know what part resonated with you. Like the video, share the videos, follow me on my socials like Instagram, and book that personal reading if you want more clarity, if you desire more detailed reading that's tailored to you. The links in the comment section below or in the description box. And until next time, we'll see each other.